Hello everyone. Welcome to ABGA Startup Showcase in January. I'm Akari. I'm from ABGA and I will be your host for today. The Startup Showcase is organized by ABGA, a groundbreaking club centered around the Web3 games, supported by prominent institutions in the Web3 industry. ABGA provides a platform for innovative startup teams to showcase their projects and connect with potential partners. So before we begin, let me briefly explain about the formats of today's event. We have 6 amazing projects participating today, which is Gambit Finance, MemeForest, GAMP, Gearz, QPin Labs, and Secrets Vault. Each team will have 15 minutes to present their project, and we won't have a designated Q&A sessions, but if you have questions, feel free to leave them in the chat room. I will select a few questions to ask if we have time at the end of the event. So during the event, our team will share a Google form in the chat to collect your feedback. If any project sparks your interest and you'd like to learn more, please submit your feedback through the form, and our team will be happy to facilitate introductions afterwards. Okay, now let's get started and welcome our first project. Gambit Finance. Okay, representing Gambit Finance today is Elston. Gambit Finance revolutionized esports trading with its market economy platform for fractionalized esports players. Its aim to facilitate trading, collaboration with protocols, and further market growth. Elston, the stage is yours. Is that okay? Let's wait for a couple of minutes. I couldn't get him in yet. Let's wait for him, or maybe we can start from MemeForest because I see Iwi here, right? Iwi, can you ready for that?
Yes, yes.
All right.
Hi, guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Let me have the briefly introduction about your project.
Yeah, I can present first. Don't worry. So
right,
I will share my screen, right? Yes.
Yeah, you share your screen,
Yes.
and I have a short introduction about your project.
Yeah, can you see my screen now?
Yeah. I can see your screen now.
Okay. Thank you. Just with me. I need to wait. Hi everyone. I think I just opened the camera to say hello with everyone. And then I think I need to close this because I'm really shy. Hi everyone. Hi, the seventh project, and thank you ABAG to invite me today. So I'm Ivy, and I'm head of partnership and BD from MemeForest. I'm thrilled to be here today to introduce MemeForest to everyone. Yeah. So I will close my camera. Yeah. Thank you. And the first, I think our project MemeForest that combined two of trending things in 2024 and even though in 2025 is gaming and meme coin. As MemeForest is not only Web3 gaming but also embracing and celebrating the rich culture of Asia in its design and gameplays. Yeah, first, it's built on Telegram by Smurf Studio and powered by Movement Change. And this game is designed to be fun, accessible, and rewarding for everyone. The first in MemeForest, players explore a vibrant meme-inspired world full of adventures. You will take on the role of unique heroes, face up against powerful meme bosses and meme monsters, and your mission is very simple. You need to train and upgrade your hero to battle with meme monster. And then you need to collect the valuable resource and then use the resource to strengthen your hero and compete in PvP mode and build your own guild. Yeah. And yes, and inspired Asian cultures. MemeForest Dragon Hero are divided into 5 quality: common, uncommon, rare, epics, and legendaries. And each hero is aligned with one of the 5 elements: Myrtle, Wood, Water, Fire, and Earth. And the first time when you log in the game, you can receive random 3 common heroes. And our meme monster get idea from meme animal and meme koi around the world. And except as our dragon bosses, we have some partnership bosses and inspired by the mascot of our collaboration partners. And each boss represents a unique organization contributing to the vibrant ecosystem of the game. Yeah, and until now, we almost had 10 main partners, both inside and outside movement. Yeah, can you see now we have the main boss see now movement. Warpgate is the next on movement, and meme core is very hot project now, and BRKT. Yes, and we have bots and some little monster. Yeah, on the first phase we will open the arena and the guild projects. Yes, player just log in Telegram, and then the monitor auto spam, and you need to click in the hero, drop the hero, and play it. And it's a tycoon to play, and so you need to open your game, and then when the hero defeat the monster, they will automatic to collect the gold, and you need to collect gold to upgrade your hero and upgrade your quality, upgrade your equipment. And we also have some chests and some package. User can buy our package by turn of movement token to open more chests and get more legendary hero. And then they can open the boss fight. Yeah, our dragon boss and movement boss. When they defeat our dragon boss and our partner boss, user can earn first they can earn MemeForest token, and they can earn movement token and our partnership point or token. And in the first phase, we will develop on Telegram, and the second phase, we will develop it on a DF. Yes, because our Smurf not only a gaming studio, so we also have Genesis NFT. By by buying this Genesis NFT, user can upgrade the map, and then you can increase the bot file and can earn more about our token. And if they don't have Genesis NFT, they also can buy our package. By our package, they can also can find our arena to earn more the gold and the game token and another token. Uh, just because MemeForest is one of the very first, the thirsty game built on movement by blockchains, and our Smurf already received a draw from movement, and our game MemeForest also got grant from movement in Angel round. So for the first phase, we will use the grant and airdrop token to return our users. So by the defeat the monster, by the defeat the dragon boss, the user can directly earn movement token, and that's why we until now we just opened the beta test, but we have one 1,000 users a day. Yes, and yeah, and the market we tap into because MemeForest position the capture 3 major audience. creating a dynamic and inclusive gaming ecosystem. First, we are targeting Telegram's 700 million active users, and no download, no completing onboarding, just install game. And the second is movement blockchain users, because as an early pioneer on the movement chain, MemeForest, yeah, I think MemeForest is one of the very first game on movement chain. We benefit from movement and got so many support from them. And because our Smurf Studio team is Vietnamese, so we come from a strong Western gaming GUI background. So it's giving us a deep insight into the local market and global trends. Yes, we also released Genesis NFT before, and for the whitelist, we sold out. We have 2,000 Genesis NFT in total, but already sold out 500 Genesis whitelist, only whitelist. And the next phase, when movement on mainnet, we will launch 1,500 Genesis NFT on Chessbot. Yeah, and this our tokenomic. Yes, yeah, I think we believe in honoring of traditional that bring people together. And MemeForest, we hold special in-game event during iconic Asian festival like Lunar New Year, Mid Autumn Festival, and Songkran. And the event we allow players to collect unique rewards and celebrate their culture. And we are also seeking the partner, collaborator, and to promote together. Yeah, it's our MemeForest. Thank you everyone to hearing.
Thank you, Abby. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank you.
So next, let's move back to Gambit Finance. So Elstons, are you ready now?
Yep, let me just share my screen.
Okay, thank you.
Nice. Do you see my screen?
Yep, please
Okay.
start.
I'm just gonna share a couple of slides before I show you guys a live demo. So yeah, I'm happy to share about Gambit Finance. Let me just, yeah. So our tagline, treat gamers like tokens. Maybe a quick background. We're backed by Sequoia, Makers Fund, and Dragonfly. We raised roughly around 9 million back in 2022. So it's been a good 2-3 year running. And so we're actually super excited to be kind of launching out with Gambit and Finance. This has been out of the market for some time. So this is way past like a pitch deck phase. I'm sharing with you guys live stats and what we've achieved over the last few months and years. So something that all of us are familiar with is definitely something called GameFi. I heard about what MemeForest was doing, and we feel that the next unnoticed wave is something called SkillFi. This matches skills from gamers and also the finance part from traders, and that's where Gambit comes in. We basically are the middleman platform that matches what we feel is the crypto way of gaming. Apart from just crypto gaming being a first-person active action, either going on an app or either going on the app, we feel that it's actually going to be much more tied to financialization of things. So that's why you'll see how we've managed to tokenize each gamer and make them into a token. So over the last 3 months, we became the official partner of Tundra. For those of you who are not sure, they are the leading Dota team in esports. So this is like the Real Madrid of football. This is like the Manchester United of football. This is like the top team that we managed to sponsor with. So you notice that we were on their jersey. In the first 3 tournaments, we hit over $1 million in USD of trading volume already. And we've done a number of community events, right, with large brands like Razer, Base. And just a few screenshots before I take you guys through the actual platform. So you can trade pro gamers like you would trade tokens. So we have different gaming category. Right now is Dota. In 2 weeks' time, we'll be launching League, we'll be launching Valorant, we'll be launching CSGO. So you have all the team listings there split across 4 different gaming categories. And you basically own the shares of a player. So we have things like featured player. We show you who's the top trending, who has been, hitting an all-time high. You can also filter based on your preference of like favorite gamers or favorite teams. And we allow you to deep dive into player analytics. So if you think that a player is interesting, you can look at all their player stats before you make a decision on whether you want to own their shares. What's interesting here is we follow a AMM model. This is something that was made popular by Aerodrome V3 model. And the reason we do this is because as with any new market economy, you face the cold start issue. So what we allow users to do is they can trade against the protocol. You don't have to follow a bid-ask model as with most crypto exchanges. You trade against the protocol, which means anytime there's always liquidity, slippage is low, and for any new projects who's starting out, this is a really, really great way to kickstart the flywheel. Ever since launching that, we've also expanded out to crypto or like even fiat purchase on ramps. So it's just really making it even easier for users to be onboarded. Like what I mentioned earlier, right? A lot of it is replicating how Aerodrome has created this like incentive flywheel where users who contribute LP gets to share incentive, but also it creates this flywheel where people can also farm rewards. And this is really first of its kind where we incorporated the Velodrome AMM model into a market economy. Without further ado, I'll show you guys directly about the actual live platform right now. If you're on your computer, you can feel free to check it out. It's gambit.finance. So this is the homepage of someone who has logged in. So as you can see at the top, we have the trading tab, portfolio tab. We used to run an airdrop campaign and also player guides. The announcer you see here is just an announcer of all the top trending players, those who have been traded, those who have, seen a large drop or large increase in price, just like a centralized exchange. Right now, we have 2 game listings. The first is Dota. The second is something called Gambit Arena. So we're actually hosting players who are coming on board, signing up with their own usernames, and they're taking part in real life tournaments. So let's say this week there is one of the largest Dota tournaments happening. Our community would trade them. But on a week where there's no major tournaments, the community actually lists themselves. They sign up, and as they take part in the tournament, they actually also become tradable shares for other gamers to trade on. And like I mentioned, in 3 weeks, we have a huge V2 launch, and that will be when we have a couple of new game listings coming up. So you can see how at the top here, this just expands to more and more different gaming categories. So for example, you can take a look here, right? The protocol overview, we've hit maybe in the last period, close to $1 million in trading volume. These are the rewards that have been given out to date to all users. And we also show you all the upcoming tournaments. So for example, in Dota, there's one happening in 3 days' time, a few more happening in February and March. And soon you'll see that with Dota, with CSGO, Valorant, and League, almost every week there's going to be simultaneous competitions and tournaments. So it's going to be a very, very exciting period for traders. And the homepage, we make it really easy. We basically show you a poll of how people have been trading and what's popular. So for those of you who are familiar with Polymarket, this probably might look a little bit similar. So let's say I think that, instead of going for the most popular team, I want to be able to punt on a mid-tier team. So if I think extreme gaming is interesting, I see that 244 people already bought their bids. This is roughly 6.8% of people predicting that they'll win. We show the current price, we show the projected return, and you can click in, and we show the roster of the team. So you can decide which player fits, you like their playing style, you like their gaming record. One interesting thing that we found people buy players on is, let's say I bought this player, right, PYW, and I know that he's going to be traded, or highly likely that he's going to be traded soon. I'm actually willing to buy his bids cheap, so that when he gets traded to a higher tier team, I immediately see a bump in his bid price, and that's where I can make a quick profit. So we filter based on the cheapest bid first, but you're more than happy to filter across different players. And right now, as you can see here, we allow not only our own wrapped ELS token, but even with major currency like ETH, Rapid, USDC. FBOM is a partnership that we've done with a trading guild. So a lot of other projects have been asking us to allow their currency to be enabled. So this all takes in from a case-by-case basis. So yeah, if I think that this player is interesting, and I think that his stats make sense. This is how we kind of like show you a projection of where the price of his shares will be. The good thing about this is that there is no fixed event. So even if they don't win Fissure Playground, that's the next tournament that comes up. You get the next chance for him to kind of like rise up and do well in a tournament. So this is the feedback that we've got from our users, that this is very friendly for new users compared to the conventional betting or gambling games where you put in $1 and they tell you by 1st of October, if they don't win, you lose your money. So this is kind of like a great long-term way as the way we've kind of cultivated the ecosystem. Yeah, so I can show you, let's say for my portfolio, right now it's around $88. As you can tell, a lot of them are from the same team. It shows my bid holdings, what was the buy price that I got them at, and what's the current price if I were to liquidate. So right now, for example, Whiteman is trading around $31, but I bought him at like $2.49. Right, so all this shows you the earning rates, and it shows your trade history, credit history. Every time when someone plays and he gets traded, you actually receive trading fees as well. So this is the part where we follow Aerodrome, where as long as you contribute to trading activity, you actually get back a share of revenue. So yeah, this is kind of like a really, really easy UI. Right now, we're preparing for a key launch in mid-February. This is where we're going to be launching a Valorant, CS, League. We're going to be doing some stuff with Base as well, because we've been really close with them. So yeah, feel free to hit me up. Let me know if you guys are in the same space. We're happy to do some collabs, co-marketing campaign. But yeah, we really think that SkillFi is the kind of hidden trend that is up and coming, especially with how we've seen the intersection of sports betting, prediction markets, and of course with how the whole market sentiment is really, really bullish right now on crypto. This is something that we feel would be our time in the next few months. So yeah, hit me up if there's anything interesting. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Aston. Thank you so much. And now let's hear from the project that seamlessly combine the gaming with the blockchain innovations, GAMP. We have Abin here today to represent for GAMP. GAMP is a next-gen social platform for gamers, blending Web3 with blockchain technologies with tournament, skills showcase, and decentralized rewards. GAMP creates a thriving ecosystem for gamers to connect and monetize their experience. Abin, the floor is yours.
All right, thank you so much. Let me just share my screen.
Okay.
Yeah. Is my screen visible?
Yeah, can see your screen now.
Okay, cool. So I'll just take you through a quick walkthrough of our platform. It's live, and we have a bunch of gamers already on board. So we launched August of 24, and in like quick 5 months time, we have scaled up to a good 200K players across our platform. What we do is we have tournaments for all of these games that are listed right now. We are also onboarding more massive games like League of Legends, Teamfight Tactics, CS2, and more such massive double-digit 30-day active player count games onto our platform. Since our launch, we hit a good stride in terms of our growth, and there are like daily rewards for our gamers to play, which are digital first in nature. Digital first because we believe that it sort of transcends boundaries. So even if you are from say Hong Kong, China, US, or Sweden, you would get one of the rewards that is digital first in nature, so that can be redeemed in your native country. So far in the last 5 months, we have done 225K tournaments, and cumulatively 66 million minutes have been played via our platform on the tournament side of things. So let's quickly jump into the platform. So this is how the platform looks like. The sign-in is pretty easy. It's either via phone number or a email ID, and you can directly jump onto one of the tournaments that is starting. So right now you can see there are 6 different games for which tournaments are running. If you are joining for the first time, if you try and join any tournament, we'll ask you for a gamer handle. The gamer handle is pretty simple. Whatever is for Riot, it's like within the RSO player tag. In other games, there are similar other ways in which you can do it. So this is a one-time activity post which we can stream your data continuously on a regular basis on each of the tournaments. I have tagged in Brawl Stars. So if I want to join this particular tournament, it is starting in the next 3 minutes. So 25 Fireflies. So Fireflies is our in-game currencies. All of these are right now tokenized and live on the Sofon blockchain. So Fireflies and XP are our internal currencies. So one is for joining tournaments, and one is purely an engagement currency. And GAMP is your ultimate currency wherein you get rewards for playing with us. So I'll quickly go there in a minute. So this is how, say, for example, I just logged in, and so how it works is you play in async mode, in the sense you play at your own time and your points keep racking up. And this is the leaderboard against which you are playing. So this is me, AB Paradoxon, with my milestone level. And based on how much do you win in a particular tournament. So this is a 30-minute tournament bullet mode. So if I keep winning, I will keep scoring bases on this points. And then I'll be playing for this leaderboard, which is, say, if I come first, I get 100 Fireflies and 50 XP. If you remember, I put in 25 Fireflies. So 250 Fireflies overall is what is burnt while playing this tournament. And we give back 70% of that as prizes. I'll quickly take you through what happens once you win something. So for example, if I won a tournament, I can go to the reward sections. I can do a bunch of engagement tasks to earn more milestones. And in the milestones tag, you will be able to claim more coins. And via coins, you have access to all these digital goodies. So these are sponsored by brands and brand partners. So if you are one of the brand, you can easily sponsor a tournament or an event on GAMP. We give you 5 chances per day. So this is a probabilistic based reward. So we have like fixed rewards every week, every month. So not everyone gets equal amount of rewards, but you can always maximize your chances by sinking in more coins. So I have 107 coins right now, if you see on the right top. If I like, I'm feeling lucky, so maybe let me try and do this. Oh, so I got like XPs in return. With this XPs, basically I can get to, again, climb the milestone ladder, which is over here. So this will help me unlock eventually. So for example, right now I can actually unlock. So let me claim this right now. So I got 300 coins in return, and I can spend it or I can, tab it up later also. And we then launch something called events on top of this. So if you are playing all those smaller mini tournaments stacked between 10 players, we came up with something wherein, more players can also join. So for example, if you see this Valorant event, it's 30 people have already joined. It's a maximum of 1,000 people. So more people can join in a particular tournament, and you added like crazy social features to, just make it fun for the audience that is currently playing with us. So our audiences are primarily super young, Gen Z audiences. So they like things which are flashy in nature and can easily shareable, memeable. So that's in general what we have put up. And then we have something called wherein massive prizes sponsored by brands. So this is to ensure that more people play up in squads and in groups, which is where the social part comes in. This ensure that more people can play together and squad up to win a PS5. So that's in a nutshell about GAMP, the platform. Let me quickly show you. I'll go through our deck also. We'll give you a broader insight on what we do as a company. So we are basically working on ensuring there is a social layer on top of gaming. Gaming generally is done either alone online or in smaller groups. But as the groups, as you progress through ages, you eventually lose touch with your friends and family or players you play with. So that is where we want to build a digital playground where you can connect, compete, and grow together. And it is a playground where you'll find friends old and new every time you log in. Uh, the foundations are already there. Gaming is a super big industry in itself, and it's growing spectacularly fast. And we see that uh, the largest social media platform is at 1 billion users. Gaming combined is at more than 3 billion active users. So the foundations are already there, and there is no single social media platform for gaming, and that is why we are building something like this. What is the problem currently with what is already there is there are fragmented platforms, disconnected communities, because even if you go to Discord, it's not 100% gaming. And there's a lot wherein playing together is still a difficult experience. Getting people to squad up in Dota is still a difficult experience, or getting people to play online FIFA is still a difficult experience. And that is what we aim to solve. There are missed monetization opportunities. We work with a lot of content creators, and we know for a fact that they don't get the sort of monetization opportunities as other content creators, even though their traction is through the roof. So that's something that we would want to work on. And the creative tools are overall lacking because there's not one good platform built out wherein you're able to screenshot your or screen record your achievement and show it and share it on a social media platform. Hence that is where we come in. So we are GAMP. We have built a social network with features which will enable gamers to scale their or share their seamless gameplay achievements and engagement across a very large network. And your wins, your rewards. It's basically the more you win, the better your rewards can be. So think of it like a social network wherein you're consuming content and you've been monetized by the interest of your, I would say, preferences on social media. So in this case, because you're already gaming in a gaming environment, this is one of the places where you will be actively engaged via the platform, and any or other brand who wants to reach out to you, talk to you, can do it via like some sort of a branded event or some sort of a branded tournament. And that can make sense for you to go and explore that particular project or brand who's reaching out to you. And we are seeing in our smaller pilots that this has worked. We did a pilot in November wherein we had 5 Web3 brands putting out some rewards in our reward section. And we had a click-through rate between 34% to 100%. So 1 in 3 went and checked out the game, and everyone went and checked out the game in some of the titles. And we have created a YouTube like creator studio for folks who want to conduct larger events and larger footfall and eyeball based events to enhance the social experience. So I've already shown you how the social network looks like. So I'll just skip this. The blockchain infra that we are currently using is Sophon. So Sophon is a blockchain L2 execution layer, and we are using the AWS DA layer to pass through all this crazy data that has been generated because people have played a lot. We have crossed 3 million transactions as on date, and we are currently one of the largest apps on Sophon. Yeah, this is all possible because thanks to our blockchain partner, because we are able to pass the gaming data, which will be helpful in building the identity layer for gamings in the longer run. And why now? Because the gaming industry is booming, the advancement in tech and infra have been through the roof, and the community platforms are building good things in which a larger community can be engaged at the same time. We already have tokens in the form of the GAM token. So the GAM coin and XP are already tokenized. This will be live once the SOFON token is also live, sometime after that. But the idea is till then, the gamers can farm the XP and coins. So in retrospective, they will be given airdrop because they've already played a lot on our platform. And we are building on top of the currency layer to ensure that there are more avenues where projects can come and work with us. This is a small team, and all of us have crazy gaming experience combined. So on the left is me, the center is my CTO and co-founder, and that's Rini, who's our head of design. All of us have worked in consumer products so far and have immense experience in scaling products to like multi-billion-dollar companies. This is what we have achieved so far in a very short span of time. And we're proud to scale much faster than what we have done in the last year, and we're sprinting to like more milestones over the next few years. This is a rough 3-year plan, wherein our focus is more Asia focused because the player liquidity in Asia is super high. So the next 3 years, our aim is to ensure that we onboard more than 150 million gamers. And it's a doable task considering this vast, rich library of games that Asia has overall. And on top of this, the goal is to build a fantasy league by end of this year, as well as unveil more community tooling for people to keep building on top of us. So yeah, that is about us.
Thank you, Abin. Great work. Yeah. So
Thank
just
you
a
so
soft
much.
reminder. Yeah. So if anyone have questions to the team or interest on the Kent, you can fill in the Google form which we provide in the feedback about this project. And then our team member will assist you with the further connections. Okay. Well, moving on, let's dive into the thrilling science fiction gaming project, Gearz. We have Peter to present Gearz today. Gearz is a cutting-edge science fiction macro strategy game designed to provide an engaging and rewarding experience for players. Empowering true ownership of in-game assets, it facilitates seamless trading, utilizations, and value expansion within a dynamic in-game economy. Peter, are you ready?
Hello, Akari. Thank you so much for that introduction. Yeah, so I can take it over from here.
All right, thank you.
All right. Hello, everyone. It's an honor to be presenting and sharing something that our team has been building with you today. First of all, I would like to thank the ABGA team for hosting this great event. I cannot appreciate you more than enough for bringing the opportunity to introduce and share what we're building right now. So my name is Peter, and I'm representing our team, Bold, currently building the game Gearz. So let me share my screen so that we could share and understand what we're doing right now. Just one moment, please. Just 1 second, please. Having a little tech prop here. All right. Okay, so the screen is okay. Can everyone see the screen right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go on with our Gearz. Okay, so gaming has been evolving, and Gearz will be leading the change into the next generation of strategy games. The era of, well, just Web3 game is eventually over, as Gearz will bring you the post-Web3 gaming era formed by integration of Web3, AI agents, and game. Today, we're here to show that Gearz isn't just another game, it's the blueprint for the future of the interactive world. Let me introduce to you Gearz. So what is Gearz? Gearz is an SF strategy Mac game. It's built on Unreal Engine 5, aiming to deliver high-quality content as a GameFi project. Well, by leveraging AI agents, Gearz will bring a new paradigm, enabling seamless utilization of game data. It's always better to experience than to hear what I am saying. Let me share a video to have ourselves on the right track of understanding Gearz. All right, so that's a preview of what we're building right now. As you've seen in the demo, Gearz is actually a high-quality strategy game that users of the Web3 world has never experienced before. But what kind of additional value does this aspect actually suggest to these users? Well, while the concept of ownership in Web3 world is revolutionary, most projects are stuck in a single dimension where they focus only on the earning focus models like play to earn. Well, these prioritize tokenomics over the gameplay itself, like the contents, leading to an unstable ecosystem and disengaged players. We've seen the rise and the fall of massive projects that has initiated concepts such as play to earn, move to earn, and etc. Furthermore, due to the high interest that the market has shown recently in the AI bull run, many game projects are merely using the concept of AI without actually considering how this will enhance users' experiences. We believe the true power of Web3 lies not just in ownership, but in creating the systems where user-generated data fuels meaningful, engaging, and personalized experiences by the AI. Okay, so how would these be done? It's not just giving maximized excitement in the game content with the earning features, but also like leveraging these systems with the AI. For the last few months, the Web3 market was interested in AI. However, despite the high liquidity and interest, the projects are still kind of having a hard time to prove the real value of their project and AI integrated. Gearz has been developing AI agent as the leverage to enhance user experience and entertainment. The term GameFi is usually referred to Web3 games integrating finance and content, the game contents. We believe that the harmony of these two elements can produce limitless outcomes. Balancing the two sides is what makes GameFi to succeed and to sustain. However, it is really hard to achieve. Gearz prioritize the quality of gameplay, offering excitement first that goes beyond trading or tokenizing assets. So the personal AI agents that will assist and suggest different strategies according to users, and also earning strategies that will be tailored to user characteristics. Well, let me get into details of this part. So with the AI agent integration, the AI agent will be optimizing gameplay. So all different people have all different thoughts and strategies and the intention of doing something. These AI agents will analyze each player's behavior to offer a tailored strategy to play to suggest what kind of plays they should do and what kind of adjustments or upgrades they could put into their strategy in order to achieve victory. This thing creates a unique and dynamic experience for each user. And the AI agent will also provide economic insights. What this does is that it actually provides real-time analysis of the in-game economy, helping the players to actually maximize their resources with the information to decide on when and which resource to obtain. And lastly, the AI agents will also support users personally, delivering precise and individualized solutions based on their data and also their needs. Other than this, we also have a balanced game and finance ecosystem. We ensure gameplay remains at the forefront, so it should be fun, with the financial incentives, motivation, seamlessly integrated. Players are naturally drawn into the economy through high quality contents, not just some promise of you can earn money. And lastly, the sustainable Web3 ecosystem that we're trying to build by placing user-generated data at one end, at the heart of the game structure. We empower these data to empower players to actively participate and get rewarded for their contributions within the ecosystem. AI agents leverage these data-driven insights to continually adapt and evolve the experience, ensuring engagement and also sustainability. So all these technology sounds great. But what can users actually do within the game? So these are some game contents that we have. Users can enjoy various type of contents within the crypto Gearz. The first is collectibles. You can collect officers, Mac, which will be distributed through NFT. These collectibles will assist users within the game. Well, next is land. There are different resources in different lands. Users can explore different areas to collect the resources that they need. Next one is one of the most important part of crypto Gearz, the battle. Users will form their own troops in their own way and how they desire it, and strategically go into battles to conquer and win. And in order to become stronger, to stay strong, you need to mine and produce through gaining resources needed for Mac production and also maintenance. Lastly, people wouldn't be only fighting against each other. There wouldn't be only P2P, but also there would be a group feature. So users can form a group to cooperate to achieve victory within the guild or siege war mode. So to briefly share where we are at the moment, Crypto Gearz is over our alpha state of development. So we are adding graphics, assets, and more entertainment features over the main features for excitement. Well, at this phase, we're excited to share with you guys that we would be able to launch within the second quarter of 2025 this year in these phases. Well, the roadmap of Crypto Gearz is as the screen is explaining. Well, to explain the whole thing, it should be a long story. To make the long story short, we will be utilizing mini games that will be launched first, which will onboard users, and then we're going to draw them to Crypto Gearz to our community. Following a playable demo first, and then followed by launching the game, and so on. So these visions are always, well, promising and very exciting, but you might be doubting, well, it looks good, but do you have the capability to actually make this possible? Well, the answer is yes. Let me introduce you to the team. Well, the business members consisted of experienced game industry and also initiating crypto projects from the beginning are more than actually capable of handling crypto gears. Under the leadership of founders who have been in the game field for actually more than 15 years, with the experience and leading successful launches of massive major games in the Web2 field, Crypto Gearz team is all geared up. And also our development team, led by a producer with 22 years of experience in the gaming field, he's leading the team that is consisted of experienced members with average 20 years in game development experiences. So what I want to say is that we're not just an idea, we're actually a fully realized product poised for scale. Let me talk about our partners. We have partnered with Futureverse. They are sharing a unified vision for AI as a mainnet. So our goal is to become the flagship project with support from a trusted Ripple-backed mainnet, which is Futureverse. And we also have established more than 60 ecosystem partnerships and is still expanding the horizon aggressively. So lastly, I want to add this to you guys. Crypto Gearz isn't just a game, so it's a bold step into the future of interactive entertainment. By integrating this cutting-edge AI technology and balancing it with the best gameplay and also backed by economics, we're building a sustainable and engaging Web3 ecosystem that is called, what we like to call it, post-Web3 gaming. To share more information of what we are in the stage of what we are doing right now and also our investment stage, we are in the state of raising our pre-seed round to scale Crypto Gearz to the next level and aggressively looking for other partners to shape the post-Web3 game altogether. Well, please join us in creating these future of gaming where players don't just play or they don't just earn, but they innovate, they contribute, and they thrive. I would like to end my session with showing the video once more of Crypto Gearz. Thank you so much. All right, that's it for me. Thank you so much. And I saw in the chattings that you might need my point of contact. So I'll be leaving my contact in the messages so that you can check out. Okay, that's for us now. Thank you for listening and sharing your time with me. Thank you.
Thank you, Peter. What an impressive project. So next, let's explore a solution focused on the blockchain scalability. QPin Labs. Representing QPin Labs is Jeremy. Jeremy, are you ready now? QPin Labs enhance scalability through its innovative Layer 1 blockchain solutions, providing a robust foundations for gaming partnerships and decentralized ecosystems. Jeremy, please begin your presentation. Okay.
I don't think I can unmute the other. It's okay. I'll just use this. No worries. Give me a while. Let me share screen. Can you give me authorization for the other account? The one that I have my video on.
Which one? A moment, please.
I think the one that I have my video on. Yeah, I'm still not able to unmute myself on the other.
Wait a moment.
I'm sorry, did someone request me to unmute? Akari?
This one or which one to
Oh
present?
yeah, this is good. Good.
Yeah, it's not me. It's not me.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks. I'm so sorry. I'm using the other phone to listen. Give me a while.
Yeah, can hear you.
Yep. Okay. Hold on. Some technical error. Okay, can you all see the? I think it's possible. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm Jeremy. I'm representing QPin Labs Private Limited from Singapore. So basically, we are doing DPIN. So DPIN stands for Decentralized Physical Infrastructure Network. Yeah. So I will briefly scroll through. So our business, we are doing next generation hyperscaling networks. So which includes infrastructure, off-chain computer, and token incentives, and also blockchain architect. So all this are we are doing mostly on the power of HPC. So recently we have been, I think the whole world is fascinated by AI with all the data management, language, and visual data integration. And also our main focus is gaming and also entertainment. So I'll briefly talk about gaming and entertainment later. So this is our deck. I'll scroll through a bit. Okay, so we have a QPin solution, which is to make it efficient cost, blockchain, and also decentralized, user empowerment, dynamic power, C2C platform, and also asset-like approach. All this can be found on our website. So recently, on the 1st of January, we signed with A-Star, which is a government agency from Singapore. So they will be incorporating, partnering with us. They will be sharing with us their Goa professor to develop DeepIn technology and also layer 1 blockchain. So this is our QPin revenue model. It's something like Grab. So we do not have car itself. Okay, it's like Grab itself. So Grab do not have cars. Basically, they only provide data and also have their sending out all those datas and also generating datas. Okay, the opportunity that we had with something to do with QPin. So in Dubai, they have these 500,000 workers that they actually have so recently, so anyone that does work in foreign countries, they require money transfer to their respective home countries. So we have this we have this opportunity to work together with 500,000 users. This is our partner. So they have a money transfer app, so they can use it to transfer fiat wallet, receive and spend, and also building our own credit score, so that the more better credit score, they can have better loan amount. Okay. We have partnered with this cloud gaming, which I will show you the app itself. Okay, I think everyone has played Star Wars before. So Star Wars Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront used to be played on PC, but right now we are playing on mobile phone itself. We just require a normal phone and Wi-Fi will do. The video may be a bit stuttering. I think it's due to the network, but I can share you with the YouTube link and you can view it yourself. It's really very smooth. It's actually more smooth than some of the PC that we have. It's almost similar as playing from a very high graphic card CPU. I'll share the link later in the chat. Okay, this is one of our partner. Okay, another thing is from Bounty, is Indonesia. They do have 300,000 users, pretty much on 2024. 2023, 2024. So we are aiming to potentially grow their users from 300,000 to 1 million. So this is our cloud gaming system, our partners that we have collaborate, or the team that we have are working with. Then our investors and partners. This is our team member. So we have Sean, who is very one of the pioneer batch doing physical infrastructure like data center, graphic cards, and Robin Tan, who actually came up with the product of the Cloud Zen, the video that you seen just now. And then recently we have this soft launch with A-Star at the A-Star Center, I think. Yeah. So our team for the professor actually includes is the Dr. Ching Song, who is very well known in the tech industry. So he'll be supporting us. This is some of our photos that we have. And if let's say there is any chance of collaborations or any of your games that require any support from us, or any way that we can actually partner, can actually contact us. Yeah, that's all about it. Thank you so much.
Okay, thanks. All right. So finally, let's hear from the project that is revolutionizing digital security. We have Secrets Vault. Closing out this showcase today is Jared from Secrets Vault. Jared, are you ready now?
Sure, I am here.
Okay, so let's have some short introduction first. Secret Vault introduced an innovative way to protect and share digital information using images instead of passwords. This product is designed for seamless integrations and enhanced security in Web3 ecosystem. So, Gearz, it's your turn to present now.
Thank you for the intro. So let me share different things.
Thank you.
Great. Fantastic. So thanks for the invitation, for joining this event. Basically, as you say, we are not a gaming application. We are a cybersecurity solution that has a real impact in the Web3 industry and also in the Web3 gaming industry, because basically we use advanced visual cryptography to allow to protect, share, and access digital secrets or digital information using images, right? So at the end, it's a tool that you can allow or allows you to secure your gaming and crypto assets. How? Backing up your seed phrases from your wallets using a simple image that I will show you in a minute, right? It's not just backing up this with an image, it's improving your resilience because you can, the image that you have used to protect your assets, you can make as many copies as you want in many different places. Many different places means not just your computers and phones, etc., but also you could post your image in Instagram, or you could share it with your family via Telegram or WhatsApp, okay? So at the end is protecting your assets, but also granting access to your loved ones in case something happens to you, so they can access and these assets are not lost if the worst happens, right? So let's all this is based on advanced cryptography, homomorphic encryption, knowledge proofs, MPC. I will not spend time on all these details. You can visit our website and you will see, you can read about all these technologies. And this works with any blockchain, with any wallet. So at the end, you just need a web browser from your phone or your device. So better than 1,000 slides is one demo. So let me change what I am sharing and you can see the demo. Very good. So you are seeing the access to the platform. This is the beta version. We are launching the commercial version, in fact, in next week. So you are seeing the last tranche of the beta version. So at the end, users will access the website very easily with any web browser, as I say, from your phone, from your computer, we don't care. And then you need to access the system. The first time that you access, you will register also. You can use any type of social login, more we will add. You can use another wallet, crypto wallet, or you can register with your email. Let's go quick. Social login is very fast. Okay, so when you access, you have your homepage. That's nothing. Then let's store a secret or protect a secret, right? So let's protect one of my secrets. So imagine that I have my wallet and I want to backup my seed phrase, right? So let's put a name, MetaMask for gaming. Okay, then I have my MetaMask here. And then in the MetaMask, I want to backup my seed phrase. So I go to settings, security and privacy, reveal my recovery phrase. Okay, you get some of these questions to validate that you understand what you are doing. Okay, I put my password. Oops, I need to copy it. 1 second. Okay, this is my seed phrase. You can use it because there is nothing in this wallet, so it's just a demo wallet, okay? Now I have my seed phrase, I go to the secret and just copy and paste, so easy. I set up this, and now let me skip for a second my camera so we can use the camera from here. And what I will do is I can protect this secret with any image I have in my device. I could download one from internet, or I can take a selfie. So okay, done. My seed phrase is already protected using this selfie that I just took, okay? As I mentioned, this image is key for recovering your seed phrase. So if you want to recover it, better to have many copies of your image. The good thing is that you don't need to hide the image. You can just leave it openly exposed in your device, or let's do something. Let me share it with Telegram with somebody else. So what I do is I send this to my Telegram. Sorry, you will not see this because I am not sharing the Telegram screen. Okay, let me change again what I am sharing. Okay. So 1 second. Okay. At the end, this image that I provide to Telegram will be modified by Telegram. It's not the original picture. I don't care. I can download later this picture from Telegram, even if it has a different size, resolution, etc., and it will work to recover my secret. Okay. And that's done. I have protected my secret. So easy, so quick, so convenient. So let me again go back to the application. So now you can see I have a few secrets. I have this MetaMask for Gaming safe here. What I can do is, for instance, I can share it. So I could share it, defining when it's available. I could share it many times. I can share it publicly. I can share it privately. So I could type here an email address, and this person will receive an invitation to access the secret when these conditions are fulfilled. And for accessing the secret, the person just will need to log in with this email and use the image I sent by Telegram. That's all they need. With that, they will recover the secret, okay? And to recover the secret is as simple as going here, uploading the image I use, the one I got from Telegram, the one I download from Instagram, I don't care. And bam, it's done. All these things happen in your computer. Nothing is sent to the backend, nothing is sent to our servers or the blockchain. Everything happens in this browser. So the secrets that people are providing, the images they are using for protecting them are totally private, because we never see that. We can never see that. Okay. So that's all. That's all I wanted to show to you. Let me go back then to the presentation. So in summary, you have seen how in 2 minutes you can back up your seed phrase and the most important information for protecting your digital assets, how you can share that with your loved ones when you want it, if you want it. And so you can have a very super resilient system for protecting your critical information that gives you access to your wealth, right? Right now, we are in beta version. We are launching next week. We are well funded. We closed our pre-seed round last week. So we are now in launching mode. And what we are looking for are partners that want to integrate this, for instance, into wallets or into other dApps, partners that want to help us to promote this solution, and obviously users. So if you are interested, you can join the beta version for 1 week. You will get some perks, or you can join next week the commercial version, which has a free version also for people to try it and to use it without paying if they don't need to protect a lot of secrets or the advanced features. I am here. You have any question, and in the website here in the deck you can see a QR code, so you can find all our socials, etc., etc. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you, Garrett. Okay, so with Secret Board's presentations, this concluded today's showcase is come to the end. So thank you to all the incredible teams for the sharing their exciting projects, and to our audience for your active participations. Remember, if any of today's projects caught your interest, please fill out the Google form to provide a feedback or indicate your interest in any particular project. Our team member is here to assist with any further connections. ABGA Startup Showcase is a recurring event, So if you would like to participate in the next one, feel free to reach out to us and follow our social media channels for the update. So thank you for all the joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you at the next ABGA Startup Showcase. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you and bye.